Well, I got some really good news for the Daytona. Watch this. Click, 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 sort of click. That one's always been a little bit loose though. It's probably just the cable that's built in. Click, 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 click. It doesn't click when the transmission's not connected to it. So, it works. I got it hooked up. Check it out. I'll show you how I did it. Fellas, how you do? Give me a break, Dave. One break coming up. Oh, wait a minute. That's not the right thing. Ouch. You know, I'm old, and it hurts to do this stuff. That's a good thing I like it. Alright, so what we got here is I made an aluminum L bracket out of aluminum, and I cut a chunk out of it to miss that one piece. Then I used a Tech screw to stick that in. Then I used another Tech screw to screw on a piece of, I think that's a 1/2 inch cable clip or conduit clip from the Elect Chickens garbage. Just kind of fishing through the junk and through the trash can and through the floor sweepings, and I happened to find that, and she fits, and it's just right. I might want to realign that a little bit because it's a little bit off, but there she is. So it shifts. I've actually got a shifter cable that works. I got to hitch up the throttle cable and a couple other bits and pieces, put a radiator in there and some fuel to her, and finish bolting the body down, and she's a driving. So I started this project on May, well, I received the frame, did my first trade to get this stuff up and running on May 7th of 2022, which was last year. That was, as of right now, it's May 7th, a little after midnight. So that was exactly a year ago. And it's been a horrendous pain in the ass, but it's been worth it because I'm learning a whole lot of stuff, and it's just interesting stuff to do. And so I'm thinking that maybe this afternoon I might only drive a couple of feet, but I may lot drive the thing. Now I'm not going to take it out on the road because it's only got back brakes right now because, you know, that caliper mess and that caliper mess, but heck yeah, that was cool. I'm glad I did that. It needs a little bit of, I need to figure out something to make that retain on that end, but it shows in there and sticks pretty good. The little pokey bit and the pokey bit receptacle, but I don't know if it's going to work permanently. If it does, it does. If it pops out though, we're going to have to I'll have to like machine a groove into it, put an E-clip on there or something, I don't know. Other than that though, she's doing good. I changed the transmission pan, gasket, and filter. That gasket's kind of old and chewed up, even though it's one of the rubber ones, the good ones from the factory. It is one from the factory from 25 years ago. And nope. I should probably change that seal too. That's not going to say the E word, but it's not excessively difficult. I need to write on my drive shaft what them U-joints are too. I forgot about that. I like to write on it what they are. And I got to put the starter in yet. I didn't want to put the starter in until I got that shifter cable arranged. And then I got to get rid of my wood transmission cross member, and I got to bolt this. Actually, I've got a thicker metal one than this one. This is just a template. And you can see where the holes kind of go up in yonder. I get the bolts and a big piece of rubber to bolt in there and stuff. It clears up on top and all that. And a couple inches of clearance, like one inch and a half or so at the least. Got pretty good clearance on it. It's got a nice little tunnel in there for the exhaust and all that junk. There you are. Getting there, getting closer. I'll see you later.